Hi Aries, thanks so much for being here. In this reading, we're going to explore your current energies for the first week of November. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aries, so please check out the other sign placements to get a fuller picture of this time frame, or I might be picking up on your energy more so in your other sign placements. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. Personal readings can be booked in the description box below. Just wanted to remind you guys that it might not resonate for everyone. Alright, and while I get the theme of your reading, I hope that you could like this video because it's the best way to help my channel grow so I can reach more people and help them grow as well. Alright, the theme of your reading is a Justice card. I'm feeling there is a lot more balance coming for you that you would imagine. I'm feeling that maybe some of you guys have gotten kind of lost hope in a connection or something, but I'm feeling justice will be served, whether it's just balancing, finding closure, or I'm not really getting commitment at the moment, but we will clarify and see what that would be. All right, let's go see. Seven of Cups. And let's get one more card. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm feeling here with this Justice card, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles that somebody probably saw you as an option, or had a lot of other options. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be career, it could be family, friends, other things that they had to get a hold of, and probably a little bit more overwhelmed to the point where they didn't see didn't see how to balance things out at the moment. And I'm feeling that's the case, but I'm feeling here with it and that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. It's like, oh, I'm so busy that I'm not going to be balanced in our connection. But that is, I'm just reading the energies here. King of Pentacles, I'm feeling this is the present energy coming towards you, somebody who has foundation or on the way to become the King of Pentacles, someone who kind of knows a little bit more about what they want or how to show up. This is my card of showing up. Let's see. What else is there to say? Five of Cups. I'm feeling that a lot of you guys were thinking the worst in the past. Thinking that maybe the connection is not there, or they've given up on the connection, or maybe that's their energy thinking that you gave up on the connection. But I'm feeling here with the King of Cups in your strength in the middle of the reading, that is love. It is unspoken love at sometimes, but there's love here, and a lot of love. So you got King of Pentacles and the King of Foundation, King of Pentacles and King of Cups. Six of Swords in your at the future tense or future of this time frame is going to calmer waters. I'm feeling that either the balance or some type of justice is coming for you. So I don't know if you're going to choose a connection or you guys are going to go calmer waters together. In any case, it's something that you really needed to hear or really needed to, so you had to move forward in your life, whether or not it is with this connection or not. But we will take a look and see. It's going to be different for everybody. Let's see what else we have. They want me to put this card here, and the World card. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune and the World card here. So it is an ending of a cycle, and I'm feeling that balance that is coming for you is going to kind of make it or break it type energy. With the Four of Swords, if there has been a lot of healing on both ends, I'm feeling that this is in order to have this justice. You don't just go into your separate corners and then not have time to think. So they're not just like, okay, I'm bored now, I'm gonna go find Aries and let's hang out. So I'm feeling that there is some justice being served here, and I'm feeling it's something that you're really going to like. In your outcome cards, we have the Chariot and the Sun moving towards happiness. But for many of you, I really don't, it's very unclear whether or not you're going to go with this connection or towards something new. But in any case, it's something moving forward the way that you want to. Okay, let us start clarifying. The Justice card. King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. That's the Strength card in the middle, stating that someone is feeling kind of kind of dumb about the choices that they made. I'm really feeling that someone's feeling the healing, and I don't think it's the heat that you're giving off. I'm feeling they're just understanding their own ways. We're not serving them, and there's a justice, the King of Cups again, serving justice. So I'm feeling that energy is the person that you're connected to, Aries, wanting to serve that justice. The High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. Yes, the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess card here. The theme of the Seven of Cups here is options, and I'm feeling that someone has found enlightenment, wanting to spark the connection again. There's a lot of passion and a lot of love in this connection, and they had a lot of time to think about the balance. Really following their intuition here, not so much based on fear anymore, really wanting to do something that's right, do the right thing. Seven of Cups. What are these cups all about? The Page of Pentacles. You want me to look at the bottom of the deck, the Empress card. Okay, they wanted, like, I touched the bottom of the deck and it grazed it and it told me to look at it. So you got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling that is your energy, Aries, but I'll get back to that in a second. You got the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm feeling, again, that it was work. It could be soul connection or family. But in any case, somebody was a little bit too, I don't want to say exhausted. I'm not giving them excuses to, but just a lot of burden on their plate. The Page of Pentacles here kind of stopping them from being able to give you an offer or choose an offer or be loyal and dependable. The Page of Pentacles is the one that turns into the King of Pentacles eventually. I'm not saying that they did that overnight, but some of you guys could be in connections that lasted 4 months or years. So in any case, I'm feeling that these obstacles, these other cups, were really useful for them to grow. Not giving anybody excuses, but I'm feeling that with those Seven of Cups, they realized there is no other connection or energy that they would want in their life except you, Aries. Let's go see with what is on their side here with the King of Pentacles. The Magician. I'm feeling that they realized, and they could have known this before too. Like it's not like they just realized and woke up in the morning. Maybe, but I'm feeling that many of them just didn't understand how much work they had to put in towards this connection. Like they didn't really think that they had to do so much to get to you. The Magician, because it's a little complacency here as well. So the Magicians, just a red flag here that they could be trying to manifest you back or come back into your life, but kind of having in this, like, this Magician kind of claiming you, what's that word, like, kind of like, not possessive, I don't want to say that for everybody, but like entitlement, like entitled to you. The Nine of Cups can be that. In any case, that's just a red flag for some of you. Just don't want you to take all the positive affirmation that would be too positive, because I do see that very strong. I do feel that very strongly. The Two of Swords. But in any case, I'm feeling with that's conscious awareness. They want to do things right. So the Two of Swords here, I'm feeling that they're at a crossroads currently, because I'm feeling that they want to do the things the right way. They have the tools to do it. The Magician and the Nine of Cups is having all the tools you need to bring about change that you want. But with the Two of Swords, there's for some of them, they're not moving forward. And I'm feeling maybe it has to do with the past card here. Let's go see. Why is that? What is this? Five of Cups. This could be, I'm feeling that some of you, this is your energy, Aries, is Five of Cups in the past. It's, or both of you guys just didn't like how things were going. I'm really upset about how the connection transpired. Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. When both of you made the choice to move away from the connection, and I don't think any of you liked it. Like if they left you or you left them, because I'm feeling this is both of your energy. You guys are just wallowing in your own, not wallowing, but like upset in your own corners. So I'm not seeing this as just your energy, but I'm feeling that is what is stopping them from coming forward. The Eight of Swords, yeah. both of you guys, I'm feeling both of you, if not it's their energy, really couldn't stop thinking about you, couldn't stop thinking of the choices that were made here with the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was either like moving slowly towards this connection, like it's always going to be there, like a little bit of entitlement energy there, and the 10 of Cups knowing exactly what this is through being in that energy, kind of got them stuck in just stuck in the past, not liking the choices. So I'm feeling that some of you guys were just like, oh, maybe I should have not let them go or something, but I'm feeling that this separation is really important because, again, all of these stuff, there was a lot in their life anyways, and I'm feeling the only way for you, I don't think that you have to compete for anyone's attention, but the only way to kind of just free yourself of the overwhelm was to leave, and then that's when they could see things more clearly. King of Cups. King of Cups clarified by the Moon and the Fool. One more card. And the 10 of Swords. Okay. I'm feeling that this King of Cups like underneath everything, because he had the King of Cups showed up with the High Priestess here, the one that wants to bring in the balance, the one that wanted to balance things out, or give you closure or make things right, had this spark idea of, but there's still a lot of love and passion there. With this ending, I'm feeling maybe there was a fear that you wouldn't accept them back or talk to them, but with the Moon and the Fool card here, they're jumping into the unknown. There's fears associated to this, but I'm feeling that they're just like, heck with it. I'm feeling that energy of needing to, everything is going to burst. No matter what they feel or what has transpired between the two of you, I'm feeling they really, really can't hold it in anymore and wants to come in at least to bring balance. I'm not really feeling commitment at the moment. Like the Justice card can be commitment, and the King of Pentacles could be commitment too, but I'm not feeling that's the case at the moment. Let's see. How's this gonna play out? The Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands. One more card. There it is. The Page of Cups. I'm feeling that with this offloaded burden, like whatever this person needs to bring out balance, I'm feeling that you guys are going to go back into your separate corners, maybe think it through, kind of do things very balanced, very calculated. I feel like this conversation is a little bit calculated because the Page of Swords and Page of Cups, after the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands here, you have two brand new beginnings, the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. Like things have settled down a little, I'm feeling. Things will settle down a little bit, and for you guys to like see things a little bit in a newer perspective. Just calm things out, clear the air type energy. But the news or the information or the communication that you guys are going to have really helps some. It's going to help, relieve some burden from both of you. So that's nice. Let's see, this Wheel of Fortune. The King of Wands, the Tower, the Chariot, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Cups. I'm going to keep these 4 cards only because they show up in different aspects of your reading already. So the Chariot is the outcome, healing, Five of Cups. So the suggested movement forward for you, Aries, here is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, I'm feeling here, they really want you to see things in divine timing, right? It sucks to say, of course, because there's like, divine timing. I'm just kidding. It's not very at this time, I'm feeling that energies are very high collectively, that people are just like, I'm sick of divine timing. But here you are standing in your power, King of Wands. I'm feeling that you have a very, like, you have a knowing, Aries, that with the Five of Cups here, the Four of Swords as an energy that's around you that you're not aware of, and the Chariot, which is the outcome, you're seeing that what has happened in the past gave some type of healing and for you guys to move forward. So you're really definitely standing in your power here, and it's unexpected. So there's something that something is destined to happen. There's a lot of cards about cycling. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wheel of Fortune, the World, really about cycling out of old energy. So I'm feeling that's the case here with these 3 cards. I'm gonna put them back though. But your suggested energy is to really see things and continue to see things that way. You have the opportunity now to shake things up. Shake things up in your own foundation, shake things up in your own life. And this is really helping you to balance out the scales within the connection. Whether you guys are going to remain in each other's lives or not, we will see, because we have the Chariot and the Sun card here. But let's go take a look at this World card. Page of Wands, the Strength card. I don't know if we're dealing with another fire sign. And the Hierophant. You're scared. I'm feeling both of you guys are you have the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Wands. So we got a lot of Page energy showing up. We also have a lot of King energy show up. So I'm feeling that you guys are kind of tiptoeing around certain situations right now. After the air has been clear, you don't want to shake things up. And I'm feeling here, shake things up in your life, or the way that you communicate with this person. Shake it up. Like, the way that you guys were communicating in the past, I'm hearing, I don't know why, but for some of you, I'm being guided to say the way that you guys are communicating, where you guys are maybe timid or like kind of let them have their way. I'm feeling they're very controlling, not controlling, but they're very masculine energy, very action driven. And there's not a lot of Queen energy on the board at the moment. So there's like that feminine energy isn't really present on the board. But I'm feeling what you guys are nervous about is with the Hierophant in the World, if it's going to cycle back the way it is again. You're letting that fear like kind of throw you off. So let me get this Four of Swords. Like there's a want for commitment here, especially with the Justice card and the Hierophant, but like I feel there's also an expectation. So it's just being guided to say, remember the Wheel of Fortune, everything happens divine timing. This person may not come back in your life and everything's going to be dandy after some closure or some balance. Or maybe some of you guys are clinging on to this person, for some of you, and you just don't want to let them go, and therefore you're just going to keep them in your life because you don't have the strength to leave them. So there's that aspect. But remember, this is a great opportunity, especially with I know this is in November, but with the new moon that just in Aries that just showed up, you have an opportunity to manifest whatever you desire at the moment. So really set your intentions for that. Let's see, the Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing things will be shown to you. Ooh. What do you want me to do? This card? No, they want me to start it over. 1 second. 1 second. The Knight of Wands. I'm feeling that here there has been a lot of healing that has happened in your life and in their life. Like you guys went in your separate corners, you did some of your growth, but someone is still at a Knight of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the King of Wands. This could be your energy and you're progressing into the King of Wands. But in any case, I'm feeling that it's not time. This is the opposite of the Hierophant, which is like the opposite of commitment. And I feel like in time, the Seven of Pentacles here, there's still growth and healing being done on both sides, but that communication that you guys will be having will help speed things along, make things better, move things more steadily, more calmly, and not to expect when you get communication, not expect like this whole grand scheme of like, we're going to live happily ever after, if that's just something that you wanted. Or if you're just looking for closure, but then afterwards you still feel sad about things, like things aren't going to close out off, like they're not going to close out just suddenly, you know, like, yeah, I don't know how else to say that. Like, they come into your life and you think that everything's going to be fine. The good thing here is the Chariot and the Sun. You guys are both moving away from heartache, from pain, into happiness. The Death card and the Star. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. It's hard to say really in this reading whether or not I usually read for soul connections, but soul connections could be friends, it could be family, and doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be together forever. But I'm feeling that a really, really painful cycle at least is closing out. Very painful cycle, wanting closure. I'm feeling whatever closure is happening, whatever like negative energy that you're feeling now, it's going to be closed out. Whether or not you're going to move forward with this person, it does matter. Of course, I was going to say it doesn't matter, but you guys are going to be moving, at least you are going to move the Chariot to the Sun, something happy, something powerful, something quick. It might not seem like things are moving quickly after you guys have this closure. Like, I thought I was going to feel fine, I thought I was going to feel better right after the closure, but give it some time, because then after that it's going to be quick forward movement to happiness and away. And it was a very healing moment, a very powerful moment that has happened between the two of you. Transpiring, but this is a beautiful outcome card, the Chariot and the Sun. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell my channel grow so I can reach more people and help them grow.